Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate 2. Alright, last time I recorded and played the tower, and you've probably seen this, but after that I actually recorded another time, and I played the first, I did an attempt at the stars, or the star, and I failed hard. But, luckily, the OBS, the app I'm recording with, program I'm recording with, actually messed up as well. So he destroyed my file. There's no more proof left of this ever happening. Much like the devil file, really. It's a bit like that. So the audio probably works, but the video doesn't. And well, I've been trying to I've swapped some hardware around and swapped some settings around, and I'm going to pay a little bit more attention to any errors I'm getting on OBS, because I'm playing, you know, I'm not paying attention to OBS errors, and at the moment I don't see any errors. Besides, yeah. Okay, I was wondering. I was wondering, is the sound on? But it is. Okay, so that's good. So yeah, let's get into it. I basically didn't unlock anything except for like 3 shards, I think, and I've seen the items we found. So what I probably want to do is, when setting up the new deck for this, because I'm just going to replay it, I'll should explain the new cards we've run into. But for first things first, we're gonna just get going. As I said, I'm gonna pay attention to the errors. If I'm getting a lot of errors, I'll abort this recording and see if we can fix it. So we're gonna the star. All right, that's the one we're doing. And well, I'm prepared a little bit. This is, I think, the last or close to last one I've actually tried. Yeah. So you can see there's a deck here already, so that's good, because then I can go over the encounters and the items we ran into, and just show you what we got. So we unlocked Mage Workshop, basically. So that shard is gone, so I'm gonna take this one out. What we needed to do for this is basically have an item which works with. We had to upgrade an existing item we had into one of these. In one of the things the encounter requires. In this case it would have been health, a gambit, or fighting against corrupted. We managed to do this because I purposely put those into the deck. So we can put that, remove that one. The other one we did was we finished reader prevention. For some reason I had a two-hander and managed to beat this. So I just destroyed this guy and destroyed the 10. You needed to fight 10 Naughtiness within like 1.5 minutes, I think, and we managed to do that just fine. So I put that, I removed that one. Interception, no, fairy ring we got. We didn't have enough food to do this, so we filled this one hard. Mystical Island still up. Anything else? Yeah, Jewel I put in because I hoped we could finish it, but we don't. And I'm not entirely sure what combat efficiency. Result improved the less damage sustained in combat. Huh. So we'll keep that in. And I did get hit a lot during that fight for some reason. I played really badly, so we'll keep those in. Alright. Other than that, we played with the bounty hunter, so that's that. As for items, the new ones we got was the Ring of Concentration, which reduces shuffle time. That one is the one we found. We're gonna throw it out though, because we need to. I want to adjust the thing basically. Gambler's Jewels, fine. We've seen this, seen this. But the peeler is also new. It's basically an armor break item. Not a lot of damage, but we're gonna throw that one out. This one I'll keep in. This one is new as well. After every encounter with a combat draw, gain gold cane card. Running this bounty about is new, we got that one too. Add gold to random encounter at the start of each new map. We're never going to use this, because we'll be using, we're fighting corrupted on this mission. So that means that I'll probably can take that one out too. I want to work on shards and stuff. So I'll keep these things in. Those were specifically picked either because they have a doable shard thing, like a real shard, no, token, sorry, or a shard, which we can do on this mission. But yeah, as I said, we removed the shield because we will never equip it. If you equip it at the end of the mission, you'll get a gold pal, but we'll never have a gold pal because we'll never be using a short shield because we're fighting corrupted. We use two-handeds for that. At least I do. So Reaper's Arrow is something that's new and we haven't tried yet. Other than this is all hard modes or anti-rogues. We're not going to use that, I don't think. I could keep this one in, but I need to kill 12 more with this for a token. A token's never gonna happen. Instead, I really want stuff that either removes curses. Let's see if we can have anything that removes curses. Gonna have a lot of curses. This spell's a curse, so it's one we're gonna use. First curse we draw is gonna get discarded, so that's nice. This helm is super good. I pretty much always want this in here. So let's see if there's some shard items we can put in here. There is some mages to fight. Let's get gambit items in here, I think. What do I need to do for this? We need to bash as they block. Okay. We're not fighting a lot of Empire, a little bit, but not a lot. I'll take this Berserker's Creed, because that's a pretty decent one. Improves, you do more damage, no more life you lose. And we're gonna be at low life a lot. And I still want a Cardinal Blade in here, I think. Because we have a shield we can use, so sure, let's get the Cardinal Blade, then we have at least a blade we can use the shield with. So we have mostly armor and Assassin's Blades, right. Okay, so that's gonna be your deck. Here, we are going to use the Bounty Hunter again. That sounds good. As for encounter cards, we'll keep these in. Let's see if there's any... We could throw this in because we do get a blessing right away, and we will be using. Will we be using a blessing at supplies? Maybe. Because one of the supplies we have is a Necromancer's Call here, and we picked up this helm, so we could trade it. We're not gonna do that now. So we're gonna use the questing mace, which has some progress now. As you can see, 17 out of 20, so we're almost done with it. Knight Sword, not gonna happen. Getting one of these things would be good, but I think we'll just take both maybe. I kind of want to have food as well at the start, because you're gonna need it here. The first curse you get, I think the curses you get are fixed. So we'll use one blessing we can swap, and we'll get the blessing at the start. We'll probably swap two. It's a very good blessing, but doing so might finally allow us to get this. Is it worth it? Probably not. I'll probably finish this shard somewhere else now. This is such a bad idea, because this mission is not really easy. That's the thing. So okay, then we won't do it. We keep this and this. That's fine. That one too. Alright, that's good. Okay, encounters. Excuse me. So we have this card already. I really want to filter and get a thing in here. Well, we have some shard things I still want, but new ones we can't get. But I really want to get curses removed. Cursed. So can we remove curse? This gives blessings. Because I don't want to get cursed. I want to get rid of curses. Could get blessings as well. Can generally really like blessings, but it doesn't seem there is. So what else? Some encounter cards could be good, but maybe just... I think I'll just go for shard cards then, because we have the healer, which remove curse. This one removes curses, I think. This one removes curses. So we have a fair few things which remove curses, so we'll keep it at that. We'll just throw one of a few of these in. I won't have a lot of food, gold. I don't think. I think I'll still throw this in. It's fine. And I think exploring the map will make our life way easier, because we'll get a little bit of some gold. Not some gold, some food from it, if I'm right. I think that's about it. Fight thieves, fight corrupted. Yeah, I think we're good. This thing is not great. We need 20 gold for this. But maybe if we get good luck with arm wrestling, we'll get it. We'll see. Equipment, we've done it. I think otherwise we're pretty much set to go. It's okay. I don't see any errors. My CPU load is a little bit higher than normal with these settings, so we'll see. It should be still be 1080p and 60 FPS. All right. And I will be reading everything again.
Here we take a step back and touch upon the mystery. How did things come to change?
Alright, the village of Frostford gathers in a town hall to discuss the mage resurgence. Well, an elderly farmer is stood upon the stage. I saw it clear as day, with my one good eye, an almighty swirling spiral, black and sparkling. Sparking? Come to take my corn! And our lives! Comes a hysterical shout from the back of the room. The caucus descends into pandemonium. Let's ask the mayor some questions. As the mayor tries to calm the assembly, but has little luck. A sobbing woman throws a chair at the window, in frenzied terror. Calm down. He could be lying unintentionally, the mayor sighs. Old Frank is very, very blind. Ask about the mages. We all know mages are around, despite the Empire telling us they are merely tales. However, I've heard they're getting more dangerous, a sign of the times. The mayor tries to calm the assembly, but has little luck. Okay, we've seen this. Begin the journey. The mayor stops you before you go, shaking off a screaming farmer. The Empire is off in the north somewhere. There's nobody to help us, I beg of you. Comb the area for anything suspicious. If you do, I'll reward you. It's a mayor's blessing. 10 food when you review all accounts on the table. So yeah, it's very good, very, very strong blessing. Very, very strong blessing. You're unsure where to start, but you know you must choose these portals somehow. Close these portals somehow. So we're first gonna, like usual, check what kind of equipment we have. So bloodletting vials over here, that's good. Well, no, it's good. I mean, no, it's not. We don't need this. And we could sell the questing mace, but we also could not. Let's talk to Cathra. If you have the greed for gold, there will always be bounties to chase. So
now, what does the hunt hold for you?
You can get little side quests here, so we'll do it. Hunt 12 corrupted for 24 for gold. That should be doable because it's a corrupted mission. Thank you. So bounties on. There's no deadline as far as I can see, but we'll lose Cathra at some when we finish it for 3 turns. So break camp. Let's go. See, I remember this mission also because I played it, but also because, yeah, it's bad memories. I hate curses. On a lonely Imperial road there lies a dilapidated tavern known as the Black Cauldron. Inside you spy a group of mages huddling together in a dark corner of the tavern. They are gazing enraptured at a dull copper goblet in the center of the table. Let's shake one of them. You grab the closest one and give him a vigorous shake. Fighting some unseen resistance, he turns to at you with red-rimmed eyes. The mage is weeping. Help me! It's killing me! We're not gonna take his place because we'll just get life damage, I think. But we'll take the goblet away. The goblet is surprisingly heavy. It takes some effort to lift off the table. Merely holding it sends a strange chill up your spine. You try to drop the artifact, but something compels you to keep it. So the goblet. And we get the Goblet's Curse, which consume 2 instead of 1 food. Unfortunately, this does not mean double healing, but it does mean double damage if you're starving. So that's something I've found out not the hard way, because I died from something different. Something with a pendulum. But we'll get to it. Hi, as you pocket the goblet, the mages suddenly stand and turn toward you. As one, they open their mouths to scream, an unholy sound that rattles the moldy rafters. So yeah, we need to get out of this screaming. The pitch increases unrelentingly, and you cover your ears in desperation. The sound rings on in your skull, in your chest. Your knees buckle and you collapse blindly to the ground. You wish desperately for the screaming to stop. So max life. We need to roll an 18. Almost got it. It's 3 6s, so it's basically 1. It's only 1 roll that saves us here. It doesn't. So yeah, it's gonna keep screaming until we beat it. Basically. That's not how you do it. 16, still better to reroll all of everything because we need 2 5s. Ah, they get it. Let's see if we get to 80 health. Good chance we will. Okay, 14 is the next target. 6, 2, 2... yeah. 8 is well doable with 2 die. Oh, we didn't get it. So we're being at 80... 12. Yeah. We'll try an 8 again. Oh my god. I already lost a quarter of my max health. And now I roll like a billion in one go.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Not much I can do here. It's all chance. Alright. Oh, sorry. I skipped a thing there. You looked around, but the building is abandoned. Was it always empty? No, it wasn't. So I'm gonna go to one of the corners, basically, so I can reveal all the encounters. Band of Thugs. We've seen this before, of course, last mission. So we'll get to fight an ogre, of course. I think this is the safe one. Ah, it's not. Okay, so it's not a... it's a shaman. That's fine. Anything we need to do? No, not really. Let's go. It's the Tyrant of Frost and a Frost Shaman. So yeah, let's kill this Shaman as soon as possible. Tyrant of Frost, first time we've seen it. Okay. Regenerating armor. Yeah, that's it. In the north, only might makes right. You do not become Tyrant without a pile of bodies behind you. Tyrant favor regenerative Ives armor that dulls standard attacks. Use bash to break the arm. So that's fine. She does a nice AoE, that's good. I'm just gonna kill your friend here. Okay, let's get rid of the shield. See ya. Ah. It's a little bit different than playing turn-based strategy. You don't. You actually have to. You basically have to like pay attention. You can talk while fighting, or you can, but it might just completely backfire and fail. So, okay, still not OBS errors, so that sounds good. I hope the quality's decent. I have no idea. We'll see. Anyway, a mage pokes her head out from the tent and notices dead bodies. Alright, we don't have time for this hair. It throws a sack of something at us. So get some equipment. Chef Charm, what's this? Life received consuming food increases by 50. This is for the shard. But this is for survival. I think I'll take survival.
Earth magic.
Wow! 3 gold? Crazy. So much gold. So, let's continue. Unrest
Can you
in
claim
Iron
this
Peak.
token?
A pale smoke casts city in a dull grey light as you navigate the narrow streets and back out of Iron Peak. So we've been here 3 times already. Basically we've done all these 3 options, so we're gonna immediately visit the marketplace here. That's the only thing we haven't explored. That might get us the token here. I think this is a DLC one, but it's been a long while. We hope you be safe, you better protect yourself. I have just a thing at a bargain price, but if you do it, you lose, yeah, the encounter ends. So let's visit the marketplace. The Iron Peak marketplace is large enough to house many stalls. As you wander through, you note many are vacant. Few people seem to choose the risk of shopping in such a public place these days, and those that do never linger for long. In a quiet corner of the market, you find a desperate man attempting to sell an unusual assortment of oddities. He picks up a statue of a 3-headed creature, saying, "This statue of a healing spirit from the distant kingdom of Duntia is exactly what you need to survive the next attack by the Prince of Poisons." Let's ask about prices. You ask how much gold each item costs, but he seems reluctant to name a price. "Whatever you think it's worth," he says with a nervous smile. So we can buy a map or buy the statue. I think a map sounds way better, isn't it? Let's buy a map. The map reveals a little about the countryside surrounding the town of Iron Peak. Alright, so we're going left here. That's for sure. Far north is going to be pain, because we... yeah, we're probably not going to do it with double food consumption. So we first need to check if we can get rid of... whatchamacallit? Get rid of some curse, of the curse, then we might do it. Is your turn to ask how much gold you owe? A supernatural chill travels up your arm and freezes your heart. Coward's audacity. The first enemy to hit you in combat causes 25% for the remainder of the combat. First enemy to hit you does more damage to me when he hits me. Alright, okay. Sorry, stranger, the Staliner says, suddenly packing up those rest of his wares, but I stole these from a particularly vengeful warlock, and his magic prevents me from just throwing them away. Good luck with that one! Aw, thanks. The man kicks the table over, flees down the back alley. You lose sight of him in the gloom and decide to abandon this godforsaken town. So we just, we need to get the statue, and then we're done. You leave the troubled town of Iron Peak with the impression that you've not seen all it has to offer. So we still need one more. So I'm gonna explore this, and this gives us 10 food. I think. So there's another band of thugs, general store. I need 20 gold for Empire's contact, so let's see if we can do it. But this gives us 10 food.
Callus has ruled for 100 years, and in that time the Empire has become more brutal by the moment.
Alright, just continue exploring. So the band of thugs I'm gonna do, but let's first do the duel. Let's see if we can get that one done. Yeah. Also, has the item changed? We had in here? No. Oh yeah, it is. Mask of Holy Fortunes now. Okay, that's good. Okay, duel. So no curse removal here, but this might get us gold. While joining a pin of Emperor, all you smirk derisively at a portrait of the Emperor hanging over the bar. You hear a piercing scream of frustration from the back of the tavern. Captain Cassius tries to hit you. The color has faded from his universe and his eyes burn like embers. Right. Right. I did put this in, and it was the regular Captain of Steel. Now it's a Crimson version. The Empire has no place for honest sellswords, he says loudly, seizing you up with contempt. Coin slaves like you are little more than undisciplined thugs. Nobody cares for your outrageous claims of heroism. You think you know how to handle the thing, do you? He continues, gesturing at your weapon. I'm Cassius, the finest swordsman in my company. Would you like to prove your mettle? Yes, we're gonna use it. Okay, so I think the trick is to not get hit. And if I get hit, I'm gonna get 25% more damage from this guy. So it's gonna be really bad. And he has armor, and he shoots. Very drunk and none too happy. Captain wears armor that does standard attacks. Use bash to break the armor. Okay. Okay. Okay, just don't get hit. Don't. Fuck! I hit the special attack. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. For some reason I can't. And I wanted to use the charge bash. For some reason he always hits me. I'm gonna dive to Captain Cassius. What the fuck? That was really bad. Oh my god, I got so well, lucky not really, just bad. Enough! Don't have time for this nonsense. We got a lot of fame from this, but nothing else. Well, we heal a little bit more, so let's see if... Okay, I need 20 gold for the Empire context so I can get that thing out of my deck. Can I sell something? I don't think so, right? I don't have any equipment. Oh, well, I have this thing. Well, I want to keep using that. Offsets a little bit the loss of damage, but it would be nice if I don't suck so bad at the moment. Okay, get 8 health now, that's nice. Another tent. Okay, so basically I want gold. I think it's that one. Good. So, we get a green anarchist and some skeletons. Oh my god, that Cassius guy. The duel, one of these days I will finish that duel without getting hit, but for some reason I got a hit. That gun thing he uses just completely wrecks me. Okay.
Time to die.
Let's do some AoE. It's pretty pointless to attack the skeletons, so. But this is fine. Just some AoE, thank you. Alright. Yeah, that AoE attack she does is really useful. Okay. Let's see if we can get a stack of something. Wait, that doesn't count, right? Anyway, 10 max life, that's nice. 10 food. And 4 fame. Maybe we will do the far north now, really. I'm thinking if it's worth getting the shop. No, I think I'll... Ah, man. I could cook a little bit of food here. So I do get 8. So what if I go down to 16? And then get rid of the chef sham. So yeah. Oh, that hurt. Just almost physically hurt. Okay. But I really want to get this thing done here. So Empire's contact. You visit contact the Imperial Army, you must be planning trouble. If you can't find me for help, he says with unknowing grim. Tell me where you're hunting. Corrupted. Something came in here just yesterday. We get the Lord's Diadem, that's fine. Offer to purchase the item. He looks dubious for you for a moment before accepting the gold and handing over the item. If anyone asks you, we're never here, he says, then quickly hides the gold outside. So, do we get the token? Yeah, we do. Okay, this thing can get out of here now. He scratches his chin and smiles. It's nice to see a mercenary thing time to sort these slowly corrupted out. The Empire can use all the help it can get. Alright. Let's see. I have a feeling that this is going to be a failure, but we'll see. We'll see. Libraries hold little knowledge of the mysterious north. Past the colossal height of Mount Freydis, there are only theories. Ancient creatures haunted weird woods. So let's see what I have equipped. Okay. So I have a little bit of help with the precision gambit, which I suck at, so that's okay. And rumors of a powerful sword trapped in a frozen lake at the end of the world. Only one who journeyed deep into the unknown would be worthy of the blade, it is said. There's a rough path that hugs Mount Freydis, curving around and heading north. Somebody has made an effort to pave it. A hungry, desperate farmer has offered passage for bread. She claims that she knows the road ahead. So you can walk or take a carriage. Let's just go full and take carriage here. Oh my freaking god. I lost 6 food from this. It's quite honest. The carriage as far as it will go. Continue down this path, it will take you north. The farmer tips her head before departing. Be careful out there. Head into the furthest ticket. Old northerner burning pungent grass in a copper basin lifts his hand and greets pilgrims. The moon path of the wildwood is haunted. Although it's faster, you should take the safer, longer route of the sun path. I'm not gonna be able to do this, because this will also consume 6 food. It's double food here. That's absolutely useless. So we're gonna abandon this. We're not gonna use this, throw this card in here anymore. it's useless. It's pointless. Store I don't need, so I'm gonna head out. So I'll probably just ruin my run here with this. Investigate the cave. An ominous red glow emanates from a cave across the Great Phosphorus Lake. Investigate the cave. Stepping lightly, you peer into the cave, and just as old Frank had described, a great portal churns black as night, sparkling with red lightning. Corpulent creatures crawl from the portal. The great goblet is in your haversack hums. And pulsates with energy as though the portal calls to it. Throw the goblet into the portal. The portal churns with great vigor until it explodes, releasing its energy. So that's that. Alright, let's do some AoE.
Out of my way.
That's interesting. So, yeah. So the thing is actually kind of useful. The helmet. These guys explode a little bit. Which makes them vulnerable, which makes my life easier. Oh man, I kind of want a helmet. So questing mace is done. That's good. So we have at least one token.
Done.
And at least another shard again, so that's done too. Alright, so we have 3 tiles we can explore. Nice. Let's check camp first. Equipment has been refreshed, so. Mask of Holy Fortunes again. So it's not that much refreshed. Finish trading. And more options? No. Okay, let's go. Rotten Cave. Investigating a curious radiance leads you to a cavern strewn with candles. The stalactites look like monstrous teeth in the flickering light. In the depths of the cave you find a young woman bound with ropes. A mage raises a dagger menacingly over her hearth. You cry out in protest, your voice echoing through the chamber. The mage looks up without a hint of surprise on his face. Ah, the hero has come, but what will he do? I require a sacrifice either way. With a dagger poised above the maiden's head, your hands are tied. So, what will you sacrifice? We have blood, that's life pain. I'd rather not. Glory, I'd rather not, but gold might work. Last time I tried it, like the one I filled, with 0 gold, and it filled. Because it seemed like I was tricking him. Let's see what he does now. There we go, nice. The mage instructs you to throw your gold into a deep cleft in the earth. Oh, 25. Wow, 20. Snap, 25, that's 70 gold. You actually only got 4. Nice. Anyway, the mage hums his exaltations to the gods. Satisfied, he unbinds the woman and offers you the dagger. It will disrupt a portal if such a thing interests you, he says before blinking away. So with the dagger, and this gives us a pretty nasty freaking curse. A life pain card before every encounter. So now we're starving and we lose life gain cards here, so yeah. Dagger's uncomfortably warm, but you are compelled to keep it. The maiden bows gratefully. Ask about the closing the portal. The magical doorways have been opening everywhere since last solstice. The maiden swishes her skirts like a little girl and giggles. I think the dagger will close it. It's powerful and dangerous. Ask her about the dagger. It's cursed, you know. The maiden's brown eyes are unsettlingly dark in the dim cave, but it's beautiful and rare. Leave. Alright. So logic says I should probably head here, and to the bottom right is where the portal is, so let's go that way. 10 life lost.
Supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
Okay, Empire Inquisitors. This is good, because we have enough fame to... This is a fame check. I think we passed it with this. You cross paths with a party of Empire soldiers. The commander stops to interrogate you. You there, what do you know about these portals? The commander scrutinizes your face. Why, you're the mercenary who saved Westwind. The soldiers are suitably impressed. The commander bows and allows you to continue on your way. So otherwise you have to fight him, or they'll take an item, basically. So we'll get another 10 life lost. Ouch. Watchtower. I hope there would be a watchtower here. Anyway, on the edge of the Empire, far from capital, sits a lonely watchtower. You approach with caution, knowing that few travelers are allowed near. Halt! Calls a soldier. As you approach the tower, none may cross the border from the northern lands into the Empire. Try to sneak past the tower. You return outside as night approaches. As you scramble through the underground, you hope the scouts didn't spot you. We can't actually get to the tower. Oh my god. Can I roll this when I need it? You scale the tower without incidents. You look east and west. You turn your gaze north and south. That's what I was hoping. Okay, good. So we have the portal up there, and down there there's... so I'm gonna go to the portal so we have the whole map revealed and can have food. You continue your journey. So we still don't have that token. I don't know how you get that watchtower token. But that's let's get up here. So we'll lose some health. Ouch.
Gasping with each step, hoping to survive. Find food if you can.
So none of these remove curses. Arm wrestling is some gold with 10 food, so we have some leeway here. The thing is, the fairy ring requires food. I think it's 5, 10 or 15. So if I could go up there, pay 5, I'll have a small chance to beat that encounter. The other ones are just shitty token ones, so we're not gonna go there for sure. We could also go to the Iron Peak Ballistics. It does require 4 food. Decisions. I don't think this is a pretty shitty map. Spyglass, yeah, now it's... I'm not entirely sure what you need to do for Spyglass.
The table has changed, yet the stakes remain the same.
I have a feeling that
or death.
the Spyglass encounter requires you to have a revealed map, if I can remember correctly. But let's look it up. I can't remember. Hand of Fate 2. What do I need to do for this? I think you need more helmets for this. And you need to reveal a lot more cards with him, so I don't think you can do anything with him. And arm wrestling is just some gold, so that way is definitely not happening. But I think we'll just go to the Iron Peak Ballistics just to explore it, because I don't think we've seen it. So let's head down the store. Yeah. Don't particularly think we want to... We can check the equipment. Maybe we'll... no. We've seen all this before. I really like this, but... not gonna happen. Oh, what? Wait, was that the one I want? No, it's not. It's good, but not the one I need. Okay. could buy healing, but we don't. Just gonna leave. We can get 11 gold. That's 3 food. Well, no, we won't. Who needs food? Let's get over here. Okay. Oh yeah, we lose more life than we gain with eating. Ah, that's so bad. Ugh. Alright. I'll join your rebellion, child, says Cutera, leading you briskly through the slanted back alleys of Iron Peak, provided you aid me in hunting Oculus. You'll need a firearm. We're putting down a monster, not engaging in some contest of chivalry. The scent of gunpowder, leather and grease assaults your nose as you enter Iron Peak Ballistics. The proprietor, Felian, has filled the workshop with trophies from her monster hunting days. A stuffed minotaur stares glassily out the front window. On the counter, a polished turtle shell holds fresh flowers. And everywhere, resting on shelves and hanging from display racks, are firearms that have made Felian a wealthy woman in her twilight years. A harmless little woman looks up from the counter, her expression warming at the sight of Cathra. Cat! So this is your new charge. What happened to the old one? Catra ignores her prodding. I'm here for the pistol, Felian. Felian nods and reaches under the scuffed counter. She smiles as she places a flintlock pistol on the countertop. Catra picks up and aims down the barrel. This'll do. Yeah, not gonna get it. So we need food. Catra watches with impatience as she begins to haggle. So this needs to be a 3 high. That's 2 out of 3 chance. Wah wah. The gunship Smith shakes her head and chuckles. Certainly not. You wouldn't put this old woman out of business, would you? So yeah, we don't have that. You leave, vowing to return with the necessary currency. We need a little coin. Don't know how much the haggling will remove, but I guess what you roll. So now we know this. We're not gonna go to the other one because we don't have the food. Deep within a forest, at the end of the small fishing village, you find another portal violently spitting out hellish monsters. So seal the portal. The portal relentless release of corrupted ceases as you throw in the dagger. The portal collapses and disappears into the Aether, relinquishing its power. So there we go. Let's try to not get hit. That'd be great. Alright, Cathra. Shoot him! Shoot him!
Time to die.
I'm gonna kill the small dudes. Okay, don't get hit by anything. Let's see if, yeah, Ketra has their ability. So let's go. Excuse me. Well, left button doesn't work. That was weird. Come on. There you go. Okay. I'm going to die so hard. Alright, let's complete the rewards. 24 for gold, thank you. She's gone for a little bit. That's fine. We're gonna die anyway. We don't have anything. Oh man, I'm gonna trade food. Yeah, we have to buy all this stuff. We have to eat it too, I think. So I'm gonna eat a little bit of food here. No, I want to buy equipment. See what if you got a new thing. No. I don't know. We'll be at 20. 20 health, not a lot. I died so stupidly last time, I think. Alright. Let's go. So 2 food, 10 life. Yeah. As night falls, you hear the sound of digging coming from the cemetery. You spy a coven of mages with shovels. Steadfast they dig until they hear a metallic clanking sound. They unearth a small disc. In the moonlight you can almost distinguish a pattern on its surface. Continue to watch. You crouch behind a gnarled oak and wait to see what happens next. Yeah. This is not gonna be good. One short, of course. An ogre trudges over the hill, dragging his club. He greets the major with a murderous grin. They appear to be conducting some sort of trade. Let's continue to watch. You crouch behind an old oak and wait to watch. Okay, so let's, we have to roll again. 6. So it's a 9. It's a 5-4. You have to re-roll this. So come on. Come on. 5-4. Oh man. Let's hope it doesn't another man. I'm so going to die. Ogre, mage, necromancer, skulls. I don't have Catara at the moment. Right. Do I continue to watch and hope to? Man. Yeah, let's continue to watch. Oh, we have to sneak up.
Patience.
Okay. It's really slow. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, good. You lift a hunk of broken headstone above your head and launch it at the gravediggers. You manage to take out some of the mages before they even have a chance to enter the same. That one, okay, that was the necromancer was dead. Okay, good, but there's a mage and there's a freaking ogre. Do I have that? Yeah, and I have that curse, right? Yeah, the curse which increases the damage taken, so. The mage went to an extraordinary lengths to gather these relics. Mages shoot projectiles from distance. Use evade to avoid the attacks. But this is not new, right? Stop. Oof. Okay, don't get hit. Okay, that's fine. Interrupt. Ouch. Okay, don't get hit by this. Okay, that's the mage gone. No, it's not gone. He's here. Okay, that's the mage gone. I just need to kill this guy. I hit my ultimate, but it was in mid-swing, so unfortunately didn't work. So you still get to see me die at exactly the same place.
Death comes to you. This story ends here.
So this is basically the place I died last time as well. So there's that. What we're gonna do now is, I suppose, just end the episode here. So yeah, that's nice. I can immediately see and check what the quality is like, so that's good. But let's open this thing. For defeating Corrupted with the Questing Mace, we get the Questing Mace 3. For that we need to kill new kind of enemies.
Carry on. Do what you will.
Okay, so thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope to see you all next time, where we'll be probably taking on Moon. because we're just gonna skip past. Basically, that's how. That was the rule, right? We'll go back to moon, then back to wheel, and back to star again. So we get a little bit of a different episode every time, a different kind of encounter every time. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.